just gonna ease into things by talking first. This happens only some of the time, but it's happening now. And today. I'm gonna test one thing and then I'm gonna get started. That's it. We can put the capo on now too. This is another thing that I often like to do before starting to talk with no plan of what I am saying. But just not one of those days. Not today. Okay, this is not fun. On my phone, I got a list of food I ate and people I kissed. Because of this, I'm losing weight. I'm batting my eyes like siren bait. Just like a hate watch series, I catalog life dearly. Dreary how-tos on half-assed self-abuse. Probably since I'm 22, I should be doing something new. Because I lose attention fast and I get bored right off the bat. But I hate class and I hate work, and doing nothing's even worse. But I still curse, still complain every day. If I thrive best in hate machines and shallow tabloid magazines and groups for memes where everyone fights and tries to make straight white boys cry, then will I die still swallowing all sides of conflict? Possibly I'm 3% non-hikikomori. 97 speaks. Now I'm there, fuzzy socks and shampooed hair, says acne bear. I'm eating healthy, watching Ina cook for Jeffrey. I'm kinda pissed if this is the real me. At least I know who I kiss and what I eat. Sweet, thank you. I'm gonna turn the amp up like a little smidge. Is that good? Okay. Awesome. Cool. Well, thank you guys for coming out today. Another round of applause for Julia Shapiro. Awesome. Oh my god. Yeah. Yes. I always want to prepare something more to say in advance in between the songs, but talking about that problem doesn't get me as far as maybe 2 songs. So the limit's reached. Stay tuned to see what happens next. This song is called I'm Filled with Steak and Cannot Dance. At least I can advance through peacetime in a trance. Bad days too have no restrictions on the mood, just the degree of effort and usage of the brain. Process phantom pain. I strain to the strength of which should be profuse, and add to the collective effort. So what practical matters must I settle first? What practical matters must be put down? Which which ones to shoot with tranquilizers, leave them falling on the ground and made into a bearskin rug. But get this, the bearskin is a list, and I'm feeling far too distracted to go explaining this, so I'll just can and stamp it. I wanna see you at night, another day, another time, because I can't stand in this lit hall anymore. I want to be like Dandy's spite, past bad ideas and advice. I sit still and wonder why I ever tried to think that you were any different. For those of you who missed that interlude, I was not talking into the mic, and I said, it's not a big deal that I'm not talking into the mic. So, that's done now. And this is, Good Magicians is the next song that I play. Okay. Screens that you're on, well naturally I want to know your secret. You figured out something that you're now expressing through manipulation of a master degree, just with sleight of hand. You make the whole room vanish, yeah, I study good magicians. 20th paragraph, I'm trying to entertain a deeper understanding of whatever it is you're on. An absolute basket casing, unassuming basket casing. I think this late in life I'd like to learn to do the same, just with sleight of hand. You make the whole room vanish, yeah, I study good magician. If I tried to do the same tricks, I would end up with Trick Cereal's mascot suffocated in a hat and have a torso cut in half from messing the box routine about that. The rabbit in a knot, comedic box on top of that, just with sleight of hand. You make the whole room vanish, yeah, I study good magicians. Take my greatest fear, make it disappear, yeah, I study good magician. That the Seinfeld that Julia had, that was really good. I always want to have something like that, but it hasn't happened yet. The preloading of you know, that interlude content. If it was on purpose or not doesn't matter. This is Imposter Syndrome. Unfortunately, I am companion, my own old lady on a forum, who types in glittering decorum. Unfortunately, I take myself out walking every day, and I hand my legs to the feet, and I give my head to the leash. Every other day I'm wondering, what's a human being gotta be like? What's a way to just be competent? The sweetest things in my life. Every other day I'm wondering, was it a mistake to try and define what I'm certain's mad incompetence? These sweet instincts in my life, but I can't smell well or tell the time. I'm not K through 8 nor K-9. For human, grossly underqualified. For K9, grossly overqualified. I don't blend in at PetSmart. If that truth holds true at the Walmart. In either case, they say to me, what the fuck is lost in aisle 3? Every other day I'm wondering, what's a human being gotta be like? What's a way to just be competent? These sweet instincts run my life. Every other day I'm wondering, was it a mistake to try and define what I'm certain's mad incompetence? These sweet instincts run my life. Just watch me moving far away where nobody even knows my name, and no one suspects that I'm not finding. Nobody out to be Harry Frankenstein. Just look at Victor in LA and consider why are you evade? And all the majors at the labels, I'm reviewed as soon as I am able. Every other day I'm wondering, what's a human being gotta be like? What's a way to just be competent? These sweet instincts in my life. Every other day I'm wondering, was it a mistake to try and define what I'm certain's mad incompetence? These sweet instincts in my life. Da 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 da. In my life, da 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 da.
So I say this every show because it's true, but I just like to remind myself to say it. My set list is here. I'm not just like, haha. Choreography is real, so. But I mean, this isn't choreographed, but, you know, there could be another explanation for why I'm like that, but it's just the list. It's just the words. This is I Eat Salads Now.
Maybe I've grown out of it. I all grown out of it. I'm a businessman, I don't waste time on any shit. No time on any shit. These sweet instincts ruin my life. There's no progress, just good times. Bitch, I'm wasted, just kidding, I'm high. We're gonna go to a show and then come home and probably die. These sweet instincts ruin my life. There's no progress, just good times. Bitch, I'm wasted, just kidding, I'm high. We're gonna go to a show and then come home and probably die. Easy to say, but maybe I've grown out of it. I'm all grown out of it. I'm 20, washed up already, and all I wanna do is down, sit down, sit down, sit, sit. A pretty good time. Bitch, I'm wasted, just kidding, I'm high. We're gonna go to a show and then come home and probably die. These sweet instincts ruin my life. There's no progress, just a pretty good time. Bitch, I'm wasted, just kidding, I'm high. We're gonna go to a show and then come home and probably die. Yep, I'm leaving my water uncapped on the ground. That's the new news that I have. Unscrewing it does take time. And I don't have a lot of time up here to do whatever it is. Let's go. This is sophisticated space. Sophisticated space. Why do our educated population? What socialite would go donate what it takes to own this place for 60 days? In a sophisticated congregation, there's a collection of a space that puts on banquets that our advice reported on from the balcony and the wall. The worst permissions that you can imagine wouldn't get entrance to anything other than you. Would down all the tickets you'd imagine that don't go to anything at all. Good luck ever knowing yourself. You're sitting in a room and speaking well, reporting on a temperature, fake deep not eloquently every hour, lost deep inside the MFA. 10 mental breaks
breakdowns, I'm still navigating. I think in all regards I found a welcome home amongst the people made of stone. Now if you wait in between, what did you say, man, and what did you mean? Whatever, it's just good etiquette to sink the model ships, a model pirate, model wave, two varieties, oceanic and friendly, if the news is really great. If you really think that time is running out to say all the great things you thought of today, you're more than right, you are enlightened, knowing that your place is never to feel anything at all, let alone space. Grave luck summation in a place like this, taking okay care of myself. Scaring the spiral stairs, teleport back to the middle of the room. I can't give my mind back, but I can try to take it back to me and back to scanning the spiral stairs, teleporting back into the middle of the room. I can't give my mind back, but I can try to take it back, and I can try to make it work too. Scanning the spiral stairs, teleporting back into the middle of the room. I can't give my mind back, but I can try to take it back to me and back to scanning the spiral stairs, teleporting to the middle of the room. I can't give my mind back, but I can try to take it back. Take it back to me. Take it back. The world carries on. Now I'm gonna play Rat of the City. Cool. Solipsist plug me in the matrix. I'd rest in it until I'm happy to think I'm not cut out for anything. So your taste is the best, like the books that you read, but I'm not a lot like you. When we act really blank and stand in the same places, the standing's all we do. I don't mean to say there's a vat for my brain, but I'm not a lot like you. If I'm floating alone, then the liquid's my home, and at least I've got the good. To the wall, I'm thinking it, I'm filtering it all, just observing, don't say a word in this ghost town, no dogs allowed. Upon realizing I don't know you a thing, there's a lazy sense of glee. Down the corners and streets, I'm a rat of the city. I'm not a lot like me. Rebrand as NPC, audience on TV, my own latchkey kid I'll be. If I'm floating alone, then the liquid's my home, and at least I've got sailing.
what to do, but I'm not a lot like you. I don't know who I am, I don't know what to do, but I'm not a lot like you. I don't know who I am, I don't know what to do, but I'm not a lot like you.
Down on a list and the list executes. It's real. It's real. The next song I'm gonna play is called Malibu by Hole. It's not even my song, but Malibu's new here. It's LA. Hey, do you not like Hole? Do you not like Malibu? What do you not like Malibu by Hole? Is it Malibu by Hole or the place? Oh, the house lights are up. Do you want to fight? This song, I covered it in Omaha once. Not appropriate. This is LA, more appropriate. Let's go. Crash and burn, all the stars explode tonight. How are you so burn when you're barely alive? Help me, please, burn the sorrows from your eyes. Oh, come on, be alive again. Don't lay down and die. They're all watching you. Oh, baby, fly away from Malibu. Get well soon. Please don't go any higher. How are you so burn when you're barely on fire? Cry to the angels. I'm gonna rescue you. I'm gonna set you free tonight, baby. Over me, they're all watching you. Oh, baby, drive away to Malibu. Oceans of angels, oceans of stars, go and part the seas and drown the stars. Oh, when the sun goes down, I watch you slip away. When the sun goes down, I watch you slip away. When the sun goes down, I walk into the way. And I know love will tear you apart. Oh, and I know the darkest secret of your heart. Yeah. They're all watching you. Oh, baby, fly away to Malibu. Oceans of angels, oceans of stars, go and part the seas and drown the stars. Oh, I can't be near you. The light just radiates. I can't be near you. The light just radiates. Content. So yeah, that's like one of many songs I'm like scream in my house to the song, which is like songs I'm trying to cover on the tour, you know. Just, I mean, yeah, that's it. The next song is called The next song is called Homecoming Surf.
Dude! Yeah, I love that song.
Oh my god, thank you. You got the shirt you're wearing.
I'm the only one.
Wearing the shirt. They're wearing the shirt. They know the album. But it's surprising because this song isn't even on that album. It's on the album before it. Because it's about being a teenager and I'm 22 years old. But it's a fun song to play. So this goes out to anybody who likes the song, like was a teenager or is one. Or might be one. I don't know how old any of y'all are. It's a big mass of humans. Don't even know. And actually, yeah, that reminds me of what I want to talk about after this song because this is enough dialogue to continue. 65 miles an hour. I'm not home yet. Telephone poles get blurred together in gray weather until they look like crucifixes. Until something in me thinks if I was nimble enough, I'd climb one up, I'd be a symbol, giving cars a heart attack. I got a knack for these shock tactics and I want my suburb back. But it was never mine. Besides, I'd never crucify myself. And Jesus of suburbia is a myth that never died. Homecoming queen, not in my dreams. I'll be homecoming surf, it seems. But hey, it doesn't even bother me. We've moved away and who needs royalty? I love vacation days. It's a blacked out days. I'm in this cul-de-sac. Is coming back, 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 back. Who cares if we're obscure? Homecoming surf. I know this quiet life, it used to hurt, but now we're dancing round and laughing in the dirt. It's barely 1 p.m. and my cooking's barely done, and my thighs feel like the chicken breast. I hate it slicing up. I think I'll be a vegetarian. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I'll use a stone. I'll feel humane. I cook the meat. I eat it anyway. I think that I'll rebel now. I'm not like my age. It's too late. I'm still half straight, but I can easily rack a hair that fuck head and I'll gets to smoke 6 and weed despite the surgeon's warning. I'll eat LSD stoked many weeks and white Russians for breakfast every morning. I love vacation days. It's a black out days. I'm in this cul-de-sac. Is coming back, 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 back. Who cares if we're obscure? Homecoming surfing. This quiet life it used to hurt, but now we're dancing round and laughing in the dirt. La 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 la. Don't think I'm pointing fingers, these are crocodile tears. It's no one's fault but mine that I shut up for all of 18 years. But now my friends are driving out, we're gonna walk around the mall. We'll be the youngest there, who cares, we'll call ourselves adults. At least I've got a cat, though she hates me bad it seems. But we reign over the SUVs and Dairy Queens. This isn't lyricism, I'm just dropping rhymes like flies. Let's go freak out everyone, no reason who knows what's on your mind. Not like I've got the time to stick around. I'll cast my flight, make like a pop-up kid and get out of this town. What's on your mind? There's no point left to keep your image down. Let's terrify. I love vacation days. It's a blacked out haze. I'm in this cul-de-sac. Is coming back, 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 back. Who cares if we're obscure? Homecoming surf. I know this quiet life it used to hurt, but now we're dancing round and laughing in the dirt. This one goes out to my homecoming surfs. This one goes out to my homecoming surfs. Yeah, pour one out for my homecoming surfs. We're dancing round and laughing in the dirt. Oh, speaking of, I remembered one keyword for the theme of the next interlude of things I have to say. The keyword is people. And, speaking of people, I got my guest list in to the box office at like 7:30, but 2 to 3 of my guests showed up before then. I did not forget about you. It's my little sister's friend, and it's my friend Zach, +1. And those are the people who the box office told me they thought you forgot about them, but we let them in anyway. I did not forget about you. And everybody else who I put on the list who got in, glad you got in. Yeah, everybody else who got in, we sold this out. Thank you for coming. I'm so excited. But yeah, I wanted to have a brief apology to those who thought I forgot about them, because I did not.
Thank you, Sidney.
That's it. You're welcome. Disembodied voice. This is very, it's very dreamlike playing these. Because it's a dream, but also because it's like, what the fuck? You know. That's how I go. This is Sin Triangle. Certain that I'm gonna die this time. No doubt is left inside my mind tonight, so I'm just gonna wait for nausea to set in. I am piecing out 11 friendly girls who try to comfort me as if I'm a depressed chick at a frat party. But two-faced bitches never lie, and therefore I never lie. Diagrams triangle for me tonight, because I don't know what to say. A sickness by another name wouldn't be sweet either, but with love it would at least look much more tame. I've got to work on my face now. I'm wearing shades, but it's dark out. Don't you worry, I'll just be cool like everybody else around this school. Maybe I wanna see him, but I'm an isolationist and on an accident of like Japan before they went and traded stuff to other lands. And two-faced bitches never lie, and therefore I never lie. Diagram and triangle with the biblical kind, and not sign because I don't know what to say. A sickness by another name wouldn't be sweet either, but with love it would at least like not so. Some bitches never lie, and therefore I never lie. Diagram missing triangle for me tonight. I don't know what to say. A sickness by another name wouldn't be sweet either, but with love it would at least look much more tame. It wouldn't be sweet either, but with luck it would at least look much more tame. This song is called Persephone. much that you could do to stop me. 6 pomegranate seeds, winter in Greece. Please don't visit me, Persephone. And I've said Protestant just like Protestant too. And it's not a word, let alone a church that you could send donations to. Who needs mistakes and stupid phrases that aren't real anyway? If I'd have known I'd mess up this many times, well then I'd shut up for the rest of my life. But I'll mispronounce it as a term for infinity. There isn't much that you could do to stop me. 6 pomegranate seeds, we're in Greece. Please don't visit Persephone. What if I don't? Let them know that I don't know anything, because I don't even know anything. But I'm mispronouncing this accent for infinity. There isn't much that you could do to stop me. 6 pomegranate seeds, we're in Greece. Please don't visit me. Please don't visit. I'm mispronouncing this accent for infinity. There isn't much that you could do to stop me. 6 pomegranate seeds, we're in Greece. Please don't visit me. Please don't visit. I'm mispronouncing this accent for infinity. There isn't much that you could do to stop me. 6 pomegranate seeds, we're in Greece. Please don't visit me, Persephone. Yeah, thank you guys for being here. I have a few songs left. I have 2 left. This is presumably Dead Arm. Shout out to emotional song. Raise your hand. Who here's got emotions? We try. Hey, I want to be like you. I want to be like you. What else was I gonna say? After this one, I'll remember. It's not in that key either because I lied. I don't even count for this one. I just try my best over and over again and narrate it and hope it goes well. And here we are in Los Angeles. And that is where we go. Just to start this off, this isn't the start of anything. Just a song that I can sing to you. We're standing in a graveyard, a presumably dead arm popped through the grass. It doesn't talk about that. Honey, you are nothing to me but alcohol and dopamine. I'm dying on the sofa, I barely know the time. Like an old man say, I reckon I love you for a millisecond, but I don't wear a watch or Rolex, and my brain's a toddler roller skating down a hill. I took a spill and ran into a tree and suffered minor injuries. Honey, you are nothing to me. I don't call people anything. Thought to be so sweet, but I'm just being bitchy. Nearly everyone skipped over me on our twilight hour meet and greet. 1 coffee table theater scene, 1 disregard the soaring chick back there in corner 3. I'd rather let the poor kid sleep, but he's tripping balls, he's tripping testes, LSD post-wisdom teeth. He got lost in the shower and he barely knows the hour. I want to know your passwords without changing them in preferences, and all the childhood streets and just see these quests that they're referencing. And in the box I'll type out, know all the numbers to try. I want to know the lyrics that you think of when you're high. I'm in love with strangers who I've never even seen, in love with weird cut bangs and sweaters swinging kind of awkwardly. I'm in love with fresh air flames from all the heated houses, till I Uber up a giant park and dump my body in my heart. And honey, you are nothing to me. I don't call people anything. Thought to be so sweet, but she's coming back with a vengeance it seems. All these pretense thousands are a happy storybook that all turned to stark non-fiction. In the time it took for me to notice that I'm old, which means I'll be 30 and happy, likely married to personified business casual khakis, and I'll forget about it when I wake up late and stupid. I tried to tell the Uber driver till I tried to hit it. I tried to tell myself because I'd come this far along, carrying my zombie arm to 17th grade prom. Honey, you are nothing to me, I don't call people anything. Thought to be so sweet. The speech is coming back with a vengeance, it seems. The speech is coming back with a vengeance, it seems. Ooh. Thank you. Yeah, this is the last song. It's Not But For You, Buddy. Thank you guys so much for coming. Thanks for selling us out. This is really, really cool. So it's been a lit as hell summer. It's been a great summer. It's a great summer. Awesome summer. So, hi, awesome. It's hot girl summer. It is hot girl summer. It's literally that. That's the extremely summer thing that's happening right now. Yeah, you know, it's great. It's hot girl summer. It's Not But For You, Buddy is the last song. And I'm going to be walking around after for anybody who I didn't text back. And that's not on purpose. It is mostly I'm just not even doing anything. But I'm like, you know what? Now that this one stressor is done, the set, now I can walk around the venue and say hello to everybody who I wanted to say hello to, and you can say hi to me. It'll be like so good and so normal. I'm gonna be out there. But I'm gonna play this song about an animal first. Let's go.
bad for your body. Couriers are on the phone, but I don't care about it for 1 second, buddy. Couriers are on the phone, but I don't care about it. Not bad for your body. 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 Not bad for your body.
I'm glad, because this is actually the market research portion of the show. If it does continue, I like to see what I left out. The people are like, where didn't you do it? Which is, I'm glad that that's even a thing. What? Yo, that is wild. That's exactly what San Francisco has to do. So I wish I could play bird tutorial, but I can't because I am not a computer. Despite what it might seem like to some of you. I can play it. I can play it.
What do you want from me tonight?
I'll play this afternoon at Everybody's houses.
Oh, yeah!
I did Everybody's houses in San Francisco, I think yeah.
Some say culture is dead when they do someone shakes his head like really true, but my name is Ed and I'll buy a house or 2 or 3 or 4 and hoard them in my inventory. And down the turnpike, cardboard size. And I'm killing the game now, honey, don't you doubt it. At both sides, 'cause everybody's house is made on money. That's about it. At both sides, 'cause everybody's house is not a myth or somebody made up in stories. If you don't have a house to take, get the hell out the garden state. I'm killing the game now, honey, and don't you doubt it. At both sides, 'cause everybody's house is made on money. That's about it. At both sides, 'cause that goes far. And again now, honey, don't you doubt it. At both sides, everybody's house is made on money. That's about it. At both sides, 'cause that goes far. And at both sides, 'cause everybody's house.
I'm gonna remember how I haven't played this afternoon in like a long time. This afternoon is feeling sick. It's like I think it's in a. It might be in a sequence, then I can loop it and I don't have to remember. So let's try it. I think it is a sequence. It's a sequence the whole time. It's like the canon. That's not the canon. I don't know what it is. Like ba-na-na, ba-na-na, bo, bo. You know what? I'm gonna start the loop that's the right length, and then we're gonna figure it out. And I'm gonna use the pre-drums. Let's do it.
You're doing great, sweetie.
No, I'm gonna make my own because I didn't plan this. Okay. Okay, here we go. So like goes like this. Ba-na-na, bum ba-na-bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, bum 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 ba-da-bum, 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 ba-da-bum. And if you go to another track, if the chords suddenly don't match, I can just kill the chords and only have the drums and it won't die entirely. That's the method. Okay, we're almost at the beginning again, so I'm going to start on the end of everything I remember. Then it's the 7, and then C. You got it. That third to last chord, I forget what it is, but we're going to find out. Do is figure it out so we don't have to listen to the drums over and over while I figure it out. And then it's Oh yeah, it's that one. Let's go.
It's afternoon, I'm feeling sick, I'm spewing stupid rhetoric, I'm starting shit on post aesthetics like a fucking lunatic. I'm home alone, I'm making jokes, I'm drowning in my iPhone and my ears have sprouted headphones, so I'll watch my weary tone. I know I'm being angsty, insert joke here about Banksy. What's a Chinese river Yangtze? Then the MC said, well thanks, she's leaving soon. She'll stop trying to rhyme before high noon tomorrow, retire to her room and sit around and count the hours down till June, July, and August end. In this state I've got like 4 friends left, not like there were much to start with. Now we're on to big and better things. She'll stop trying to eat, sing before it rings tomorrow. My alarm is lingering, and I live in a shell of things tonight. She'll stop trying to rhyme before high noon tomorrow, retire to her room and sit around and count the hours down. Late evening, and then the night. I'm lurking and I feel alright. 1,000 calories despite the days I used to diet hard and die a bit, but not too much. Writing everything down sucks and timing every syllable is dumb. I ate 1,000 calories. She'll stop trying to eat before he cheats tomorrow. Carve my name into his leather seat, said the MC. She'll stop trying to rhyme before high noon tomorrow, retire to her room, sit around and count the hours down till June, July, and August, and September, and October, and November, and December, and